Time to have another look at Makeup Empties, end of August or end of winter update. Let's go. First one is the best eye makeup remover, micellar water product that you can get. The Bioderma Sensor Bio H2O I highly recommend, have gone through many bottles of that. The next one is a fragrance. This is Roberto Cavalli, very luxurious black glass bottle. Smells nice, and I use this mostly as a room spray because it wasn't really my thing. So that's the details of the fragrance there. This is huge, and it does smell good, but it's kind of spicy, sort of reminds me of that old fragrance Taboo that Mum's friend used to wear. Anyway, I use this as a room spray. I like the look of the bottle, so that was part of the appeal there. Now, this was given to me by my daughter who works in a pharmacy, and they get testers, and if the testers are not used, then they get to take them home. So this was a tester that she got to take home, and so she gave it to me because she thought I might like it, and I did. But now we finished it. Second fragrance now, the Kayali Vanilla 28, one of my favorites. This is the 10 ml deluxe size. I actually really like this packaging because it replicates the original and it comes with a pump. A beautiful fragrance, and I have another one of these already. 3 fixing sprays, no surprises there. You know my love of fixing spray. The Catrice Ultra Last Fixing Spray. This is 50 ml. Pretty good. Pretty good. This is the second one of these I've used, but I'm sure this used to be 80 ml. The Essence Fix and Last Keep It Perfect Makeup Fixing Spray, free from oil and alcohol. That's why I purchased this one. I can't recall if I'd used this one before, but it's pretty good. Most of them usually are. I'd say they're kind of on par, was kind of on par with the Catrice. Now, this one, though, was really great. The Catrice Prime and Fine Multi-Talent Fixing Spray. This is very similar to the MAC one, which the name just escapes me at present, but this is only 50 or 60 mil, and I just flew through it way too quickly. One of my favorite primers ever, the Essence Hello Good Stuff Glow Serum Primer, which is a dupe for the Glow Recipe Watermelon Drops. Absolutely brilliant product. And I can't find this on the beauty store, but I've seen it at Big W, and I bought whatever stock they had on the shelf because I love it that much. The Essence Jelly Grip Eyeshadow Primer, which was in one of my recent makeup rotations. I did finish this very quickly. I've only had this for a couple of months and it's already gone. Now, I suggest to you that this is not, in fact, an eyeshadow primer, but an aloe vera gel that is good for inflammation of the lids, but is not, in fact, going to make your eyeshadow last longer on your lids. And also, it is a tiny amount of product. La Roche-Posay thermal spring water. I had this in my travel bag for, spritzing during the day. This is beautiful. I think I got this as a gift with purchase or some sort of promotion, perhaps. I can't really recall. But these are the sorts of things that are nice to have, but not essential. So MAC Fix Plus is the name of the setting spray I couldn't think of, which is bizarre because I've used multiple bottles. Now, this one clearly is not empty. This is the Fix Plus Matte. I cannot get this to spray. It will not spray. It won't spray. And look at all that product that's wasted because of it. I can't take the lid off either. It won't open. So I don't know what to do with it other than just put it in the bin, which is terribly wasteful, and I hate that. But I don't know what else to do. Lip products now. The Tower 28 lip oil. There's the shade there. Really lovely. I love the shade. I love the feel. It's so summery and bright. I may repurchase this in the warmer weather. Tower 28 is a really good brand, folks. I actually really enjoy their stuff. These wonderful things, and I have repurchased this shade. This is the Revlon Glimmer Super Lustrous glitter glosses, and there are the shades there. This is the one that I've repurchased. And there's the other one. I have not repurchased this shade. I found I wore the cooler tone one a lot more, which is interesting. But they're both empty. I can't get anything more out of them. This is a sample or a mini of the Tarte Maracuja lip product. I even dug out as much of the product as I could because I really enjoyed this. This was in my gym bag, and it was such a cute little packaging. It was just the miniature size of the real thing. Still smells good, you know. It was a beautiful, beautiful shade as well. But I just don't really like Tarte. I'm not a fan of that brand. Eyeliners now. We've got the Revlon Color Stay eyeliner in black brown, a fantastic staple product. And the LA Girl Fine Line in long lasting, I don't know about that, fine tip liquid eyeliner in plum. Now this just dried out within months of me opening it, so I don't recommend those. The LA Girl pencils are the best, but their liquid liners just don't last. A nail product at the Essie All-in-One Base and Top Coat. It's average. Moira Set and Correct Loose Setting Powder in translucent. I still have one in the tricolor setup, which I found. I'd forgotten I had it. But this one is a beautiful powder. I just wish Moira was readily available in Australia, but it's not. So there you are. One of my favourite makeup products is the Westman Atelier Face Trace Contour Stick in Biscuit. Now, I deliberately buy the minis. This is my first one, I think. I am now using the second one very happily. It is a beautiful tone if you're fair. I dug everything out of it, as you can see, because this is not a cheap makeup product. Westman Atelier is luxury makeup, but it's a beautiful experience to use this on a daily basis. Enjoy it, enjoy it. Last but by no means least, a foundation, and one of my favorites, you know, the LYS Triple Fix Serum Foundation in MN3. I know it off by heart. I've featured this many, many times on my channel. I love this foundation. It is so beautiful on the skin. It does have a particular sort of odor, which is the oils in it. But if you can get past that, it's not that the product's off, because it smelled like that from the get-go. This is my second bottle of this, by the way, and both bottles were the same. It's just that they don't mask it. They don't have a masking fragrance in them, unlike many other foundations. So just letting you know that. But one of the best value brands at Sephora is LYS, and one of the best foundations in the whole place, in my opinion, is this product, and it's the shade range fantastic. Now, I go into Sephora, mostly in Canberra, and I find that their LYS stock is ridiculously low. So I'm not sure if there's anything going on there, if Sephora is phasing out LYS, or LYS is choosing to not send all of their stock lines to Sephora Australia. But yeah, you can probably go online and find a better shade range, is what I'm ultimately saying. That's it for the end of winter, end of August makeup empties. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon.